you guys, welcome to your weekend edition love and general reading. This is for the element of earth. So if you are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of the 21st through the 23rd of June 2019. Those of you that will be wondering, this is the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully there is some clarity in here for you. Okay, so central issue, we have the Page of Blades, the Four of Coins, Ace of Coins, we have Temperance, Justice, Queen of Cups, Nine of Wands, and Three of Cups. Okay, so central issue here, I feel like you're discovering something new about life that maybe inspires you. I feel like you're having some sort of clear understanding about some things. You may be working this weekend, even if you're working from home. I also feel like if you're working from home, maybe your children are going to be wanting your attention and waiting for you to finish something so that you guys can go outside or go to the park. I don't know if you made some sort of promise with the children, but I feel like the children are like, hey, are we still going, to the beach? Are we still going to the park? Are we still doing this? I'm just waiting for you to finish, Daddy. I'm just waiting for you to finish, Mommy. So I feel like someone may be trying to finish up some sort of work. Maybe it's just house chores, but it's like trying to take care of that important stuff first before going out and exploring or going out and having fun. I'm also getting something in regards to bees, maybe being a spirit animal for some of you, or some sort of bird, especially like maybe either, what do you call it, pigeons, or not seagulls, maybe seagulls. But yeah, I feel like maybe someone feels like they have, or a hummingbird here. Something about a hummingbird may be speaking out to you. Something's been taking, I feel like you're understanding why something had to take so long here. It's like you're discovering something about the snail. So for me, it's making me feel like you're discovering about why something has been taking so long. You're having some sort of understanding or clarity about a situation. Now that you've done some research, or now that you've looked at something from with a closer eye, like I feel like you're holding up that magnifying glass and you're getting a close view of the details of something, and it's all falling into place and making sense here. You're understanding something about the laws of nature as well. You might be discovering that you are very nurturing person, or one who is very in tune with nature. You might even discover that you have some sort of gift where you feel like you understand nature. Like you're like, I'm an animal whisperer, or like I know what that bug is saying. I know what such and such. I just know. I don't know how I know. I just know. That's my gift. So for some of you, I feel like you're amazed at some sort of gift that you might have too. I do see isolation for some of you, or I feel like maybe someone has been holding back how they feel, or has not really been opening up too much. Someone might discover something in regards to communication. Maybe it had to do with astrology. Maybe it's a bad transit, which caused some sort of poor communication here. The energies that I'm getting are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and maybe an earth sign too. I feel like some of you are feeling like maybe there's I feel like maybe a literal Sagittarius has been trying to connect you or set you up on a date. I feel like they're coming off as a matchmaker or a healer of some sort. They're like, I'm looking at how this couple, they're upset with each other. So let's just say you were upset with your partner. You guys fell out or you guys had some sort of fight. She kind of is playing like some sort of matchmaker or spirit guide. She's mixed up some sort of love elixir and she's like, I need you guys to try this drink. And it's like the minute you guys try this drink, you go to this. And she's like, it worked. It worked. They're talking. They're happy. So I feel like someone has maybe been playing some sort of matchmaker, even if you were aware of it or not. Someone is coming off as a mediator, especially too with the Justice card. Sometimes to me, the Justice card can be like a mediator. I feel like someone is bringing peace to your situation. I also see for some of you that you may have some sort of soul contract with someone. It could be any of these signs, but I feel like some of you have some sort of spiritual work to do, or you're discovering that there's a soul contract. I'm looking at these bees and the birds in the background. It just still makes me feel like somebody has been seeing signs in nature about what they need to do. Maybe you have been ignoring some sort of synchronicities or ignoring messages, but now you're understanding, or you know, why something had to happen. I also feel too like I'm looking at the background and something bad happened. Maybe there was some sort of disagreement, breakup, separation from a job. Something, you know, bad could have happened, and now you're going to understand why it had to happen. Something was all part of the plan. Something was part of the spiritual contract or agreement here. Yeah, I feel like outside forces are at work. There is a need for you to fulfill some sort of obligation or contract in this life. Now, that's spiritually speaking. Job-wise or career-wise, there's something going on where you might be starting a new career where you are either a literal lawyer. Maybe you got your first case this weekend. Maybe you're in school studying law. Maybe you are someone who practices like some sort of spiritual work where you're healing people. Like you're discovering that this was, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do in life. You know, this is my spiritual path. You know, I'm supposed to be some sort of healer. So for some of you, you might be discovering that you're supposed to be a spiritual healer. You might also just be playing your weekend as the mediator for some people. Like people keep getting into arguments or things just keep happening with people, and here you are to the rescue to fix everything. You're like, let me go solve this problem for these people. Let me go help them. Let me go help that person. So you're just kind of playing a mediator and solving people's problems this weekend. I also feel like if something went down that wasn't fair, like things are being, like balance is being restored, love is being restored, peace is being restored. You may be, you know, the solution to the problem, maybe it was about expressing how you felt, or someone expressing how they felt to you. And I just feel like with the Queen of Cups, you know, this is an expression of feelings here. Someone is opening up. Someone feels, I feel like a warm conversation. You're having some sort of conversation that soothes you, like a warm cup of tea or a hot cup of cocoa. I just feel like there is something very comforting about someone that you're connecting with. I also feel too like spirit may be trying to align you or play matchmaker. If you are, you know, that's if you're single. But if you're in a relationship and there was some sort of troubles or mishaps, I'm feeling like you guys are finding a resolution. You guys are resolving some sort of conflict here. Someone is having to overcome their trust issues. Someone is ready to maybe deal with that, or maybe someone is ready to deal with some sort of ridicule, some sort of personal issues that you could be going through, or someone that is around you, and it's about overcoming that. It's like the healing process is beginning here. So someone is ready to move forward. Someone is picking themselves up and moving forward again, despite the fact that love maybe has been so bad to them, or despite the fact that, you know, they feel that life has been beating them up. You know, it's like, oh, I always, you know, someone who has like a very victim type mentality, you know, woe is me. Things are always happening to me. I feel like someone is picking themselves back up and moving forward despite all their failures. Even if it means being made fun of for whatever reason. So I feel like maybe too someone needed to be humbled or humiliated. Someone had to be humbled. I feel like you're going to be able to get through this. Someone may give you a pep talk too. Maybe you have a talk with your mom, or talk with someone who's very nurturing, has that healing energy, and they encourage you. They say something very encouraging to you that lets you know that you can continue to move forward with any type of disappointments that you might have over the weekend. So you could have fell out with a love interest, you could have fell out with a friend, but now you're wanting to talk about it. Now you're wanting to put that aside or figure out how not to let that happen again. You might also be going out to socialize with people despite whatever is going on with you emotionally. You're like, oh, let me just get out the house anyway. Let me go out for some drinks, or let me go, you know, spend some time with my friends or my family, especially maybe like, you know, siblings or cousins or something. You're wanting to hang out with people that you trust. Someone could have betrayed you too. Like maybe you lost trust for somebody. And now you're like slowly coming out of that. Yeah, I just feel like overall you're headed towards the people who you feel that you can trust. Now, I'm also getting here in some sort of love situation. Maybe someone just wants to be friends. Maybe your feelings were hurt because someone put you in the friend zone. Maybe you're willing to explore a friendship with someone, or something that is romantic may end up, I mean, something that starts off platonic may end up romantic, but it might start off platonic at first. If there was some sort of outside influence, I feel like there's a need to discuss that or open up about it. Someone is now feeling comfortable. They're like, okay, we can laugh about it now. Okay, that's the past. We can laugh about it. It was funny when this happened. It was funny when that happened. So I feel too like if you guys fell out with someone who you felt was a really close friend, you know, maybe you guys are trying to make things right. I just want to clarify the Three of Cups for those of you that are in relationships. someone's definitely playing matchmaker to singles, whether it's your spirit guides or a friend. I do see someone playing matchmaker. So your ancestors, spirit guides may have put you in some sort of awkward situation just so that you could meet this person, or they're trying to help you patch up something with someone that you could have fallen out with, or your friend is playing mediator, friend or family member. You guys are patching things back up, the Three of Cups. You guys are getting back together, resolving some sort of issues or conflict. For some of you, you literally could be getting back with, if you were dealing with a fire sign, you could be getting back with a fire sign. But I feel like things are getting patched up here. There's a need for you to, I feel like maybe you did like a lot of soul searching, or someone helped you to see something. Or like I said, like a literal fire sign or Sagittarius here could be the one playing matchmaker. The Sagittarius could be the one that introduced you to someone. Maybe you weren't listening to your intuition and this person kind of confirms it. I also see like you, maybe because of someone, it inspired you to start reading about astrology to understand your connection to someone. And now you have the courage to go after what you want. You have the courage to fight for what you want. You've got like a second win. Maybe before you felt defeated about something, you felt like you couldn't do anything. Here you're like, you just felt crippled, handicapped, defeated. And then all of a sudden you got a second win with the Judgment card here, and now you are fighting harder than ever before to accomplish any type of goals or desires. It doesn't just have to be related to relationships, but maybe now you're being matched up with the right line of work for yourself. Maybe you're being matched up with the right friends, or, you know, whatever the case. I just kind of feel that you got a second win and you feel like you can fight again. So let's do some energy cards. Additional messages for Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, June 21st to June 23rd. Yeah, so here we have man holding a coin, door to personal value. I'm sorry, door to personal healing and happiness. We have blossom and abundance, and angel of love. See, if someone is playing matchmaker, Cupid, or a healer, you might be discovering or rediscovering your self-worth or your self-value. You may now feel that you're ready to move forward with someone, or maybe you are feeling confident about a business plan or a business idea. This also could be you receiving some sort of job offer. Maybe you've been rejected a lot, and finally you get some sort of job offer, and now you feel like you're back on your feet again. So you are going, here we have this opportunity opening up for you. and you're going to be very happy about it. There's a rainbow here. I feel like you're going to feel a sense of peace and fulfillment. And then right after that, we have blossom and abundance. So you're going to have abundance in things that make you feel happy emotionally. I feel like a lot of things are about matters of the heart for you this weekend. I feel like you're going to have healed. You are really examining matters of the heart, examining things that make you feel happy, understanding to recognize people who can see your worth. I just feel like you're going to be, this weekend is all about you taking care of yourself and being happy and connecting with people that you love. And whoever, if someone is playing matchmaker, I just feel like this is leading to something very amazing here. This is, you might receive some sort of confirmation that you're on the right path. I just feel like you're going to have clarity about the direction that you need to go in when it comes to love or anything that you're passionate about. Yeah, you're just kind of, you get to relax for a minute. Maybe you've had a rough, maybe it was rough last weekend or whatever, but it's like something happens this weekend where you are finally in a place of peace here. You are getting to smell the roses. It's like maybe you've been busy, maybe you've been going through so much, you never have a chance to sit back and smell the roses. I feel like that's what you're doing now. You are recognizing your blessings as well. So I feel like you are going to be showing gratitude towards the universe here. There's a lot for you to be thankful about. I feel like you're going to be out in nature, really looking at things and realizing that we're all connected. So there's also some sort of spiritual transformation going on with you this weekend as well. But I see too, like you're opening up your heart to somebody. You're ready to open up or give your heart. So if you have been holding back, I feel like this is you kind of making some sort of effort to talk about how you feel. Because I'm also getting water energy. Now you could be dealing with the water sign, or you could be dealing with someone who's just very intuitive or mother-like or nurturing. Or you could be taking on these energies. So I feel like in a nutshell, it's just kind of safe for you to love again. So I hope this has helped. Please feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.